Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella and the Phoenix. Hope you guys are doing well. Real quick, I wanted to announce that I'm finally moving back to the States. I changed my flight from January to December, so now I am leaving on the 20th of December. So happy December. I'm just really excited because I feel like Mexico was great, but I feel nostalgic and I miss home. And you know, home is where the heart is, and I just want to go home. So I already told my apartments, like, I'm leaving. So they're not that strict over here. So they're going to let me know tomorrow or whatever, or how I can handle this. But I already changed my flight. I'm excited. I will touch down in Dallas on the 20th, and then I get to see my dog, and I miss him so much. Anyways, but I just feel excited because I feel like this was a great time to be isolated, but honey, after a while, you feel like the walls are caving in. I'm being dramatic, but you know, you just feel like you need to be around people after you've been in hermit mode. And that's what I'm feeling right now. And I think for the time being, I'll be in Dallas for a few weeks. But essentially, I want to move back to the South, which is Austin. But yeah, that's where I'm thinking I'm gonna start leasing a place there. I don't know, but try to figure out what I want to do, you know. Thankfully, my mom's gonna help me out with the car because she already has one, so I don't have to worry about not having a car. I'm really thankful for that. Oh, and also I'm gonna be reunited with my Dex. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'll do more readings here in Mexico for the next 2 weeks, but I think that third week when I'm about to leave, I'm not gonna do readings until I get back to the States. So that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, so let's get back into the reading here. Enough about me. But for the reading for today, I want to tap into the energies for December. What is going on for the collective, for the masculines? What is going on with them, you know, because I feel this energy. I've been having very vivid dreams, and it was weird because the other day I had a dream about the tower, and I'm like, oh God, another tower. You know, it's like, oh gosh, it's like I'm trying to brace myself. And I wonder if this tarot card actually exists because the drawing was so vivid. I just felt like somebody has to have made this tower card, you know what I mean? But I'll describe it to you guys, and you comment below if you know of that tarot card. But basically it was like the colors were like yellow and like orange, and the lightning of the tower looked like flags, but they were like a red purple color. But they had like that look, like if you turn the card, it kind of looked like lightning, but then it looked like flags because they were like moving, you know. And then underneath that was like a sailboat that was sitting on the ground. And it was weird because I knew it was a sailboat, but from one angle it looked like headstones. And that sounds crazy, but to me that reminds me of like the Six of Swords, you know, because that's somebody on a little boat, on a canoe type of boat, moving out of the drama towards calmer waters. And so that could be significant. And I don't know, it was so vivid that, and it also looked like behind the flags there was like a castle behind it, and there was like a lake underneath it, but it looked like lava. You know what I mean? Because the lightning was like fire, and when it landed on the lake, it was like lava. You know, and it's interesting because we just had the volcano eruption happen, right? In Hawaii. And so I feel like that's very indicative of the energy right now. Like everything is exploding, and like revelations are coming out left and right. And it's like the truth is coming out, even if people are trying to hide it. And it's like shocking, you know? So, so we're going to see what else comes out in this reading. But I feel like this reading is going to be one for the books. You're going to have to bookmark this and watch it over and over, because the tea is going to be spilling here in this reading. So I hope you guys are ready. Get your popcorn ready, you know, because it's going to be a ride. Okay, y'all ready? I'm excited. Okay, so spirit, angel spirits and guides, please tell us what we need to know about this energy. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands with the Magician. Somebody's working overtime here to hide something that they're feeling in their gut. Okay, and it's so strong that it's starting to come out, where they have to deal with the energy and try to manipulate it. But it's coming to the surface. It's coming from inside of them into the physical world, right? We'll see what that's about. But somebody has been fighting this feeling within them, and now they have no choice but to take action. There's a lot of yellow here behind him, so he's gaining the confidence. I feel like that's the masculine. He's gaining the confidence to finally fight for what he's been feeling, because the feelings have fought him to where he's like, okay, you win, you know? That's what I'm getting here. Look at that. The Five of Pentacles looks like a freaking tower. Hard times, feeling of lack. Somebody feels like a clown because they haven't come forward. Okay? Very interesting. Let's get one more. Knight of Pentacles, exactly. They feel like a clown because they haven't come forward with their offer, okay? Because they're being too much in their head about what's realistic, what's logical. But love is not logical, you guys. Love is anything but logical. It doesn't have to make sense. It just is. Oh my God, I can't even talk today. Wow. And that could be the energy for them too, where they feel like they can't talk. We got the Lovers, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. This person is deciding they're going to make a decision finally to bring you this offer, this Queen of Pentacles, because they know that you are open to receive, you know? So they're ready to change this perspective, because the Knight of Pentacles is facing the Five of Pentacles. This person is starting to notice how they're lacking, I don't know, like the confidence to do something. And this is why they're trying to act with the Magician's energy to muster the courage, you know, like especially with this lightning here, it's like conjuring something within them that they know it's there, but they haven't brought it out yet. So I feel like that's Spirit's way of showing us that this is why the energy is erupting, because it's been simmering for so long underneath them, inside of them, that now it's coming out like a volcano, right? That's what I'm getting here, you guys. Wow. Okay, let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Roller coaster, highest high adrenaline rush, drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. So yeah, I feel like this person has been going back and forth, up and down about what to do, and they go in extremes, because on one hand they feel like they want to take this chance with you because it gives them that adrenaline rush, but then they get in their head about, oh, but what if they cut me off? You know what I mean? So that's why they're fighting within themselves about this. What else? Yeah, we have mirror. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds, with the Sword and the Rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So I'm getting here that for some of you, you have somebody that you're dealing with that goes back and forth between being true to themselves and hiding, because I feel like they want to be honest with you, but at the same time they need to be honest with themselves, you see? And so if they're not honest with themselves, if they don't know what their truth is, they can't move forward. And that's the conundrum here with the Five of Pentacles. That's what they're conflicted with, this energy, because that's a challenge for them. Do I know who I am in order to invite this person into my life? Because if they don't know who they are or where they stand, they can't move forward, you know? It's like they run into a brick wall. They run into this feeling of, I'm a clown, because how can I invite somebody into my energy when I don't know who I am, you see? But they're getting to that point where, okay, it's go time. I need to just finally make a decision to offer something to this person because that's the right thing to do. Okay? Let's get one oracle card here. Yeah, this person's in despair about making this decision. Let's get one more. Yeah, they want to be official with you. You see how it's right underneath the Queen of Pentacles? They want to make it official with you. They want to wife you up, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so they're like in this conundrum. Like, what do I do? Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. We got the fox. Self-interest. Something that's wrong. Deceit. Trap. We're going to clarify these tarot cards, and for these we're going to clarify with these oracle cards. But yeah, this is why they keep going back and forth between, do I go towards what makes me happy with the roller coaster, or am I going to be cut off, you know? They don't want to act too soon, is what I'm hearing. They're trying to test out the waters, is what I'm hearing. Something of that sort. Oh, these came out together. I only meant to pull one. So when it comes to Mirror and Sword in the Rose, they keep fighting with themselves. That's what I keep seeing. See, it says here fighting. This is the whip. It's like they're trying to get themselves in line with where you are, right? Because we have the Mirror. So if you're very independent and not attached to this person, they're trying to fight themselves to get to where you are, to where they're also not attached and independent of you. But they are having a hard time with that because they don't know how to do that, you know? And that's why they feel like you are like this enigma. I can't even talk. You leave this person like in a tongue tie, you know? That's what I'm getting here. It's like when they look at you, they get tongue tied and they feel conflicted because they see how opposites you guys are right now, but what they don't know is that you guys are just as, you know, just as mirror reflections of each other. But yeah, why is despair here? See? Despair with the loons, deep commitment, uncommon bonds. This person sees you as family. You know, they want to wife you up. I said that earlier. They want to reawaken these lost hopes. Manifest deep desire. We have the Magician here. That's confirmation why the Magician is here. Oh my God. I had a feeling that was going to come out. I told you guys this reading is going to be lit, and here it is. This person wants to make it official with you. Wife you up. I said that, and here's a confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. They want to promise you that they're coming. You know what I mean? That they're making their way over to you because they want to make sure that they can be somebody that you can look up to. You know what I mean? Like an official person that has been through a lot, has been through battle, through hell and back, but he came out on top and he got all these medals. You know what I mean? Wow. This person wants you to revere him, kind of like admire him, because I feel like he admires you, and I feel like this is why he's fighting to get to where you are, because he's inspired by you, is what I'm getting. Wow. Amazing. Okay, so let's see, why is the Magician here with 7 of Wands? Why is that here, Spirit? Oh, this wanted to pop out. Ace of Wands, I'm telling you, this person is finally gathering the courage to stop fighting their feelings and act on their desire. You see? Look at that. They've been waiting. They've been waiting for the right moment for them to finally confess, is what I'm getting. Yeah. They're about to reveal what you haven't seen. It's like you manifested this person and now the manifestation's coming in, you know? Okay, so why is Five of Pentacles here with Knight of Pentacles? This is like the slowest moving knight, as we all know. He's been taking his sweet time. But I'm being drawn to this flagpole. It looks like a scythe. I feel like he had to cut off people that were keeping him stuck in this lack mentality. And especially how I mentioned the tower in my dream, those flags were waving. I feel like this person now sees the sign that they need to make a change, you know, that they need to do something drastic. That's why the drastic card came out. They know that they have to act. It's like go or not. It's like do it now or never, you know? But they feel more along the lines of I gotta do it. I can't just not do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to tell this person I want to bring you this offer, and I know you're not gonna abandon me because I can't even talk, you guys. Oh my God. I chased you away because I didn't feel good enough. And now I feel like I've challenged that fear. I put it to the test and it was no fear behind it. I mean, there was no reason for that fear, you know? It's like they finally realized the fear was an illusion. Wow, that's what it was. Like, man, I was scared for nothing. It was all in my head because of how I went through so many bad situations that I just feel like I'm dragging my feet on bringing this offer because I thought the next relationship I go towards is gonna be the same energy in it, and that's not the truth, you know? So let's get clarification, even though I pretty much read on the energy. It's like that Six of Pentacles vibe is what I'm getting. Because that's what comes after the Six of Pentacles, right? In order for this person to give equally to you, they have to finally face, why is it that I feel like this might go wrong? Like, where's this fear coming from? Like, this person's really analyzing their fear and having a sit down with their fears, you know what I mean? So to speak. Or they might be actually doing some kind of shadow work or some kind of meditation, some kind of shadow work, right? To really dissect where these feelings are coming from. We have the Tower. Did I not say this looks like the Tower? And then here it is. Okay, so this challenge that this person is dealing with, finally facing this Five of Pentacles, revealed to them the epiphany that they needed to gain out of why they're stuck in this Five of Pentacles energy. And it has to do with having anxiety of being alone is what I'm getting. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Okay, fighting with people. Fighting with people because I'd rather leave before they leave me. It's that type of energy. So I feel like this person's now getting some kind of epiphany that they can't keep living like that. They can't keep dragging their feet to go towards what's meant for them. They're being their own mountain, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you get in your own way, you know? And they're realizing I'm the one that's in my own way. You know? Like Taylor Swift, it's me. I'm the problem, you know? It's like, oh, thank God for self-awareness and growth, right? Why is the Lovers here with Queen of Pentacles? This came out like in reverse. But yeah, this person made a choice. They're walking away from things that no longer serve them. They don't feel satisfied. And they're going towards you, their wifey, okay? Yeah. The Emperor finally realized I've been slacking. I've been pushing away love because of what happened in the past. I'm no longer making that choice. I'm making a conscious choice to go towards my wish fulfillment, which is my person. Yeah. Wow. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. The Six of Pentacles, and I laid it right on top of the Five of Pentacles, you guys. I cannot. Wow, that confirmed everything I was saying. Sometimes when I spend a lot of times on a particular area of the reading, is because this is the center of the message, and the fact that these cards are in the middle of the spread, this is the issue that's been going on. And remember how I started off this reading describing the tower that I saw in my dream? I mean, this is confirmation that this person finally got a revelation, you know, a shocking reveal, epiphany, like light bulb going off, that they needed to do something different in order to start a new chapter. The Fool, you guys, I cannot. The Page of Wands, exactly. Okay, this paints a perfect picture. I'm going to give to the person that I'm meant to be with. I'm willing to have the confidence to take a leap of faith and not care what happens. I'm going to still take the risk. And I'm going to message this person because I have a desire to bring them these good news that I realize now that I've been dragging my feet because I was being pessimistic. I didn't think I was good enough. I was traumatized by my past. And now I'm ready to start a new chapter. Ace of Wands. And I want to make you my wife. You guys, some of you guys might get engaged here by the end of the year. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Okay, so tell us, Spirit, after this tower, this revelation hits them like a ton of bricks, what is the energy we should expect? The potential outcome, right? We don't want to expect, but you know, we're watching this reading, right? Because we kind of want to get an idea of what is the energy. So yeah, that's insane, dude. Oh my gosh, you guys. I want to cry. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, okay? So you guys, once they realize the light bulb going off, they realize what was blocking them from moving forward, they're gonna start by expressing their love to you. Oh, I want to cry. Oh my goodness. Yes, they really want to do that. That is beautiful. And that's what they're going to do, you know? They're going to finally tell you. If they haven't told you how they feel, they're going to finally tell you this holiday season. Not trying to be cheesy, but that's what's in the cards. I'm just reading the cards. Oh my God. We got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You guys are going to be ecstatic when this happens, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is why everything has been happening as it is. The volcano, the signs that we're getting in our dreams. The energy is like so potent right now. You can cut it with a knife. You guys, you have a past life relationship. You have known each other before. That's why this person knows you are the one, because they know, they see you as family, you know? They see you as their future wife. Oh my God, I feel like I want to cry. Why am I so emotional? I don't know, but look at this. I haven't even shuffled and it says the same card here. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Exactly. So Spirit is just letting you know that when you are passionate about the things that make you light up, you're going to be like infectious, right? Because you're going to make other people want to feel that too. And they're going to be inspired by you, right? And then you're going to attract love like no other. And if it's your person here, it's going to attract them even more, like the moth to a flame, you know? Wow. So let's get one of these last messages to wrap up. What do we need to know, Spirit? For the collective. These cards are hard to shuffle. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is so beautiful. Love it. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I love this because I feel like sometimes we get caught up on, you know, if people go on a different path than we are, and we judge them, you know. But I feel like Spirit just wants you to focus on your lane, you know, focus on you, right? And that there's no right or wrong way to do things, because every choice that you make or anybody else makes, it just helps them understand how you fit in their life, how they fit into yours. And eventually you guys will meet up again, you know, like on a crossroads. If you guys met up once, you're going to meet up again. That's inevitable. When is the right time? And so I feel like for a lot of you, you know, try to be more in this energy where you're more graceful towards your person, because you understand that they had to go on a different path in order to figure out who they are, what they want, in order to come to that realization with the Tower. Just give them grace, because that helps both of you understand what you mean to each other. You see? Wow. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This reminds me of the Ten of Cups. And you see, it's only one person here. It's like this person is in touch with the moon, with her emotions, with her feelings, and she's not fighting it. She's in surrender, right? That's what I'm getting here. She's like a lotus flower here. She completely transformed to listen to her gut, to her intuition, so that she can finally learn how to breathe again, is what I'm getting. Look at that, freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And that's what it is. Surrendering equals freedom. When you surrender and you're no longer trying to control things or trying to be manipulative or whatever, that's when you finally free yourself of that energy, and you enter into this freedom energy that everything is possible now that you let go. Now that you let go of any outcomes, your path is clear. You're not blocking anything anymore. Just like this person, they have to figure out what's blocking them from coming towards you, from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles, because they had to figure it out once and for all. Because when they come to you, you don't want them to come back not knowing that answer. You know what I mean? Like, they have to figure it out. Look at this. We got passion again. Woo! Wow. Let's get one more. I'm flipping them this way for some reason. And passion tried to come out again. Oh my god. It is lit there. Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention, not that you guys need to know, but last week or the week before, or I think it was last week. Yeah, last week, I hit 3 years of my celibacy, and I was like, oh my god. I can't believe it's been that long. But I mean, it's great, because I know what I want now, right? And I'm not gonna settle for the next thing. But when I break my celibacy, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be litty. Okay. I will let y'all know. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna let y'all know. I'm silly. Look at this, you guys. A message for you. Okay, this is coming from the divine. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh, I love this. Because I feel like when we are in tune with the divine, we finally get to that place where we don't lack anything. We feel whole within ourselves. And that's how we trust and know that our person feels our love, and they send us that healing love towards us, and we need to send it back to them as well. But yeah, your person is thinking about you this very moment, right when I'm talking about breaking celibacy. We got sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you would find true bliss. Okay? That's why a lot of us divine feminines, we don't want to just be with anybody, right? Because nothing compares to our person, you know what I mean? And so when we finally are able to be in union with ourselves, and then our person finally is in union with themselves, it's gonna be like dynamite, like a fusion of souls, merging of souls, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be like, I don't know, very intense. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. But let's get one last message. What is some archetypes Spirit wants us to take away from this message for December? But yeah, I feel like for this reading, everything is coming to a head, especially with the new year coming in a couple weeks, right? Your person does not want to end the year on a sour note with you. You know what I mean? Like, they want to make sure that they make their way over to you because they want to, like, marry you. Like, they might even ask you to move in with them. You know what I'm saying? They might even, you know, propose, get married. I don't know. This is just like, they're going to express their love and you're going to be in shock. Like, what? Stop. But I'm so happy for you guys. And if that does happen, please come back to this video and comment and let us know, because we want to live vicariously through you and encourage each other that miracles do happen. And it just makes us feel hopeful, you know? Okay, we have the Gothic. Through the darkness is the potential for you to transform your life into more than you ever thought possible. Exactly. So you have to go through the dark times in order to be able to embrace the good times. You know what I mean? Look at this, the innovator, like that light bulb that we've been talking about. You're not meant to follow the crowd. Choose a path less traveled and unlock the power of your mind. Exactly. You have to go from the gut, from your intuition. No longer being stuck in your mind, because that's the ego programming, you know, trying to protect you. And it's like, you know, we're not trying to say the ego is trash, but it is when it keeps you from moving forward with what your heart desires. You know what I mean? That's when the ego can be detrimental, when you don't realize, oh, this is my ego talking. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't tell when your ego's talking to you, then you're in trouble. Look at this. We got the King. Take a long-term view as a leader. Earthly abundance is accessible to you now, and you're in the right place to find it. Exactly. And it's not going to happen by you listening to your mind, the ego, society. Your abundance comes from being in tune with the divine, you know? And we have the secret keeper. Secrets are being kept hidden from you. Move in silence and observe your surroundings at this time, okay? So sometimes you might have to keep certain things from people. Especially, I don't know why I'm getting this, but for some of you, like, especially if your person comes back, you don't want to, like, just jump the gun and tell the whole world, because I feel like there's like a period of, especially with twin flames, you have to really test the waters in a way where you're not gonna just act impulsively, right? Like, you want to make sure that you're being cautious, almost, is what I want to say, because this way you're being more aware of how sacred this connection is, right? Because you don't want to do anything that's going to put it out of balance, right? And I feel like, especially in the beginning stages, like, you guys might end up having to be friends first. That's what I'm getting for some of you. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like, you guys might have to take it really slow, like John Legend, okay? So that you guys can get to know each other again. Even though this person is going to tell you what you've been waiting to hear, that's great and everything, but you don't want to just jump the gun and, like, jump into a relationship. You want to be like more supportive and still be in that mindset that you're willing to give equally to this person, but you don't want to jump the gun and, like, tell the whole world and, like, rush into being married. You know what I mean? Like, you take your time. I feel like this is why the Knight of Pentacles is here, because this person could have in the past wanted to take things slow with you, and then you guys were not able to take it slow. But then, I don't know, like, for some of you, yeah, I feel like they don't want to make that same mistake again of moving too fast. And that could be why this person has taken so long now to come to that realization, because It's something about, I don't know, it's just this energy where this person just wants to make sure that they don't make the same mistakes with you that they did the first time around, so that when you guys do come back together, you know what I'm saying, that you guys are able to take a breather and like not jump the gun. You know, I don't know why I keep saying that, but it's just what the message is. It's like Spirit wants you guys to take your time, take it slow, okay? And don't just blab to everybody, because not everybody that you talk to and share news with is going to be okay with you getting back with this person, especially if they know your history with this person. Just take it slow and like keep it hush for a minute. I mean, I feel like for some, not all of you, but for some, and then unless this person actually puts a ring on your finger, then you can actually feel like you can share it. But even then, I still feel like some of you might still be gun shy about doing that, because you're not sure if this person is sure. You know what I mean? So this is why this person is going to have to be patient with you, and you patient with them, because you guys are trying to come together again, and you want to make sure that you're not making the same mistakes, and take your time. I don't know why I just keep saying that, but that's what it is. Okay, so last message here, we got support. I look at the vast network of support in my life, and I'm reminded of what a superpower it gives me. At any moment, I can call on an army of top-notch people who want the best for me, which means I'm basically invincible. Take that, loneliness. Run for the hills, boredom. I'm sorry. What did you say to me? Pervasive, all-consuming anxiety? Damn right you didn't. And so, yeah, I feel like this is, I just now realized what this was. Like, it looks like the Magician and the Hermit mixed together, okay? And so I feel like you might feel like you have people in your corner, right? But at the same time, you want to make sure that you always go back to the drawing board and know that you are the support that you need. You know what I mean? And not let loneliness and depression and idleness and being bored have any say in anything. You know what I mean? And kick anxiety to the curb, because you know who you are, you know who you need to surround yourself with, and you become wiser as a result of that. So when you're wiser in that situation, you're not going to just let people in your life who shouldn't be in your circle be there to support you or not. You're going to be in this king energy. You're going to be more watchful of who you allow in your inner court, you know, your inner circle, right? We have boundless love. Today I'll open my eyes a little wider and walk a little taller, noticing that the world around me is filled with tiny miracles. With this in mind, it's easy to fall in love over and over again with everything from honeybees to neon signs. And while I'm feeling this inspired and this in love, everything else sort of falls into place. Exactly. You guys, keep yourself optimistic to where you can just be sure and know that, you know, have this dreamy type of energy where what's meant for you is not going to pass you by. You know what I mean? And you have this higher perspective, because this little, I don't know what this is, looks like an anteater, is on some stilts in the clouds, and he is high above the clouds here, that he sees everything, right, from a wider, higher perspective. And because of that, this person feels like they have a bird's eye view of everything. And because of that, they know how to move around and what miracles can come about. But if you're in this anxiety, lonely, bored, you know, pessimistic, low vibrational energy, you're not going to be able to see those neon signs, you know, those signs that are there pushing you on and letting you know you're right where you're supposed to be, you know. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's get one last card here. And by the way, these two cards here is the Affirmators deck, Love and Relationships. It's a really cute deck. But anyways, I hardly use it, but I thought, you know, I felt like using it today. So what else, Spirit? What do we need to wrap up with? Keep your heart open. I'm telling you, because this person is going to open up, right? We saw the mirror card earlier. You want to make sure that you guys are mirroring each other and that you're open, because if you're not open, this person can't feel you in their same vibration so that they can come forward. So keep your heart open. It says here, breathe through the tension, bottom of the deck. And one more. Look at that, full moon in Leo, go wild. Oh, I love it. Go wild, honey, because this is going to be the best season for you guys. I'm so excited what's coming. And my eyes bother me right now, so I gotta go. But anyways, guys, I hope that was helpful. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye!